You cannot out-diet a stressed, exhausted body. You might have a lot on your plate with kids, husband, family responsibilities, job, and on top of all, you are overweight and you want to lose that weight, but you have your struggles and your past failures and you are mad at yourself. Low self-esteem, always feeling angry, guilty, and ashamed, and you don't like what you see in the mirror. In this video, I'll guide you on how to break out from this frustrating plateau of guilt, anger, shame that's making your weight loss almost impossible. And by the way, if you want to access my free weight loss course on how to lose about 20 pounds per month with ease, there is a link below this video to join the beautiful body tribe. Click the link in the description and join now. It's free. Now, the first thing that you want to do when you have those levels of high stress, inflammation, and tension in your body is not to try a new workout routine to lose weight, but to release the built up pressure from your thoughts and emotions and to adjust your self-image. Yes, your self-image. And when it comes to self-image, this is what you think about yourself, what you are constantly repeating. You might not deserve that body, that you have tried before and failed, that you are sedentary, that you can't get rid of cookies, and so on. Those are your beliefs, and this is your current self-image. And you have to be aware of your strengths and your weaknesses and embrace them. You don't have to be perfect, and that's fine. Don't exaggerate and don't underestimate your current strengths and weaknesses. You have to make peace with the objective reality and to build up from there. I remember that I tried so hard to lose weight, to have the perfect body, and I keep pushing on myself. 6 workouts a week, a tired, exhausted body, low emotions, and I started to eat emotionally. This destroyed all my progress. And for what? This happens when your body, when your mind and emotions are not aligned. This happens when you want to be a superwoman and to do huge changes in a short term. This happens when you want to push more on yourself, and it's not good. It won't last. You want to build a lifestyle that supports, a lifestyle that you want and you love, a lifestyle that doesn't feel like a diet anymore. Feel me? No more like a diet, but something that is part of it. So see where you start from and set a clear goal. For example, let's say you want to lose 40 pounds. Break this goal into 10 milestones, 4 pounds per milestone. So what you want to do is to focus on the next milestone and the 4 pounds. This is way better and more manageable than seeing all that pounds that you have to lose. 14 pounds. When can I lose those 14 pounds? It's impossible. It's not impossible if you break it down into manageable tiny steps. And don't try to make a big change overnight. Go with tiny steps, manageable ones, and 1% progress each day. 1% is better than no percent, right? And see what your strengths are. Maybe you love cooking. Then learn to cook healthy. Maybe you love dancing, then burn more calories while dancing. So exploit your talents and make them work for you. The second step is to fix your night routine. And it's crucial to understand that we need to obey this circadian rhythm, the rhythm of nature. And we are diurnal beings, so we are active during the day and we need to sleep at night. And another thing that you need to know is that before 10 p.m. we have high melatonin levels, and this hormone melatonin is the one that makes the difference between a good night's sleep when we rest our body and we wake up energized and with a fresh mind, and a bad night's sleep when we wake up during night multiple times, and even if we sleep 8 hours a night but we don't feel rest. So it's crucial to get in the bed at 9 p.m., stop scrolling the phone, read a few pages from a physical book, and sleep before 10 p.m. when the melatonin is high. You either catch it or lose it. So you need to respect this nature rhythm. Now, the third step is to be aware of the type of foods that you consume. And we live in a chaotic life with this urban lifestyle and food everywhere around us. Our ancestors didn't have this, so they had to walk a lot to find food and eat it. And it's important to understand this because we eat too much, and the foods that we eat, they are low quality, a lot of calories, but very low nutrition. And this comes especially from processed and ultra-processed foods such as chips, alcohol, pastry, ice cream, sodas, Starbucks lattes, and so on. Those foods are the worst if you want to lose weight. So instead of choosing those type of food that fatten you up, choose real food. Cook your own food or choose healthier foods that you buy from supermarket. And don't overthink calories, but understand the frequency of the food. And let me explain this. There are two types of foods, high frequency ones and low frequency ones. And if we look through Kirlian photography, you can see the aura of a certain type of food. And fruits and raw vegetables are packed with biophotons, the energy from the sun. And this is electromagnetic energy. And this energy awakens your cells, makes your cells to function well again. You are not broken, but your lymphatic system is blocked because you ate the wrong foods for many years. You ate foods that drained your energy. And I remember when I ate pizza and burgers and my energy was so low, I wanted a bed and a pillow. That's it. So those type of foods drained my energy. They are not nutritious and they are not high in electromagnetic energy. But how does your body feel when you eat fruits and salad? You feel energetic. You don't feel the urge to sleep because you still have energy. This food gave you energy. This is what I'm talking about. Not the calories. They are only the tip of the iceberg, but the right type of chemistry that you need to ingest in order to be healthy, and then you will lose weight. Because you can't lose weight if you are unhealthy. You might feel that you are healthy, but you are not. When you are not losing weight, when you don't have a lean body, your body is packed with acids, mucus, and toxins. You need to get rid of this and you need to change your lifestyle. There is no shortcut but to understand how life works, how your body works, how nature is made of, and what are the rules of nature, because you are part of nature. Humans are animals like any other animals, but more sophisticated. Ever thought about this? We want to survive, we want shelter, we want to reproduce ourselves. Those three ones are what any other animal has on earth. And when we eat cooked food, we destroy that energy. We destroy the biophotons. We destroy the enzymes. The chemistry is modified. Some foods that might have an alkaline effect when we eat them turn out to be acidic after we cook them. No animal cooks its food before consuming it. We humans had to survive. We are not a northern climate species. We are a tropical species because we were born naked and we can survive in colder climate without clothes or fire, to have our cozy space. But we provide from the tropics. And at time zero, when no tools were invented, where humans were wanderers, they ate only raw foods as Mother Nature intended for all species on Earth. So the point is that if you start to eat more raw food, add them gradually in your diet, you will feel better. You will have a 5-star digestion. You will lose body fat faster than ever and you will feel great. And you can start with this simple routine. Add 2 fruit meals in the morning, only fruit meals. End your day with a big raw salad. And in the middle, at lunch, eat 1 cooked meal, but add a salad as well. If you feel you need snacks, go for healthy snacks. Carrots, cucumbers, avocado slices, red bell pepper slices, or dehydrated chips, but homemade. If you need something sweet, eat medjool dates, eat dried figs or bananas, but try to keep fruits in the first part of the day, because in this way you keep the simplicity. If you mix fruits with cooked foods, then the fruits will ferment and will do you more harm than good. So after you finish your fruit meal, stop eating fruits. Then go for your cooked meal with your side salad, and for the dinner, eat that big raw salad. You can eat whatever salad you want, with tomatoes, cucumbers, onions, bell peppers, parsley, a little bit of olive oil, and juice from 1 lemon, or eat romaine lettuce and any raw salad that you want, but to be raw. Whenever you are thirsty, instead of plain water or sodas, you can have lemonade water. So mix 2 cups of water with the juice from 1 lemon. This is great to hydrate your body. And the reason why I recommend fruits in the morning is that they are very hydrating and they have a lot of electromagnetic energy. Fruits are very alkaline, very hydrating, very energizing. They are great for cleansing the lymphatic system and to accelerate your weight loss. Now, the fourth step is to increase your activity level. So spend 90 minutes each day to walk. Walk to relax. 90 minutes to just walk. But you don't need to walk in one session. You can break those time in multiple sessions throughout the day. But in total, to be 90 minutes of walking, intentional walking, to relax, to admire nature. And another critical aspect is consistency. Do those actions for 30 days so they will be formed as habits and then will be much easier for you in the long run. You will lose body fat with ease. And if you want to have a clear step-by-step guide, you can join the Beautiful Body Tribe. You have a free course there and a vibrant community of women that want to lose weight. And if you are size 18 or above and you want to drop to size 12, that's your tribe. Join the Beautiful Body Tribe. Link in the description. Alright, thanks for watching.